they start rolling. All right, drivers, we are live on Facebook and YouTube. All right, drivers, roll them out, drivers, roll them out. I need you guys to check in. It's going to be Connor and Kaysen. Go ahead and do laps, drivers, do laps. All right, drivers, we do rolling starts, so separate yourselves. And get you guys checked in. Make sure you guys transponders are up. Kaysen's first race. So now Kaysen's second race. Connor's first race. All right, I'm going to say that's
Kaysen Oates.
That was Connor? That was Connor?
Connor Barnes.
Huh? All right, drivers, keep them rolling, drivers, keep them rolling. Bridge is hot, drivers, bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 marshals out there. Thank you guys very much. All right, drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean. This is our future champs class. All right, we got Kaysen across the line right there, 15.403 pace. Oh, caution on the front, marshal in the front, please. All right, Connor right there. Oh, Connor getting tangled up with Godzilla. Godzilla
left.
taking him down right there. All right, so we got Kaysen out front, 15.408 pace. Kaysen driving. That's a multicolor right there, looking good. We got Connor right there driving. That's a factory OE paint. Rocking that factory OE paint. Hanging out with Godzilla again. All right, Connor down the back straight. Kaysen right there. Coming over that middle double right there. All right, this is our future champs. Some first-time racers and second-time racers going at it right now. So we got Kaysen and Connor.
2 minutes left.
All right, Kaysen, 13.406. Connor, 7.4 flat.
One minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
All right, drivers, less than 30 seconds on the clock. Kaysen out front. Connor in the 2 spot.
"15 seconds left. Case and Oats done.
All right, waiting on Connor. Connor broke. All right, Connor is done. That is your race, drivers.
The race is completed.
Kaysen taking that one, 14, 4-14.
Up next, race number 2. Mini T Stock. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Carlos Gonzalez, Ziggy, Craig Howard, Racer X. Two minutes to the start of the race. Craig Howard.
All right, Carlos, Ziggy, Craig, and Tony, you guys are up.
Ziggy.
Touch home.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right. Mini T's, Carlos, Ziggy, Craig, Tony.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
Okay.
"30 seconds to the start of the race. Ziggy. Craig Howard. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Are you going to be race 4? Yeah, Sean, you're going to be in race 5. You're going to be in race 3 and 5. All right, drivers, all right. I'm just waiting on Tony. Looks like this must be
Racer
Tony.
X.
All right, drivers. I need my marshals from the last race, Kaysen and Connor, and a couple of volunteers. Any volunteer marshals, please? If you're not in modified, a couple of volunteer marshals will definitely help. All right, you guys all ready? Ziggy? Tony? Craig? All right, Jared, bridge is hot. Jared, bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean.
Craig Howard. Racer X. "4 minutes left.
All right. We got Ziggy out front, 23-5-10. Tony in that 2 spot. Craig in the 3.
Three minutes left.
All right, Ziggy, 22-5-01. Tony, 18-5-02. Craig, 16-5-17. All right, Ziggy, Tony, and Craig, that's your running order.
Two minutes left.
All right, Ziggy with that hot lap, 13-4. Tony, 13-7. Craig, 15-8. Ziggy, Tony, and Craig, that's your running order. All right, Ziggy out front, 22-5-11. Tony, 13-7. Craig, 15-8.
$45 seconds left. $30 seconds left. $15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, time has expired. Drivers, keep going. Your name is called. Done. Everyone is still live.
Ziggy done.
Wow, I seamlessly sped it up when I was doing the...
All right, Ziggy's done.
All drivers are finished.
All drivers
Racer
done.
X
That
done.
is your race driver, Ziggy,
Craig
taking
Howard
that
done.
one. 22,
The
5,
race is
10.
completed. Up next, race number 3. Mini Modified Buggy. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Julio Abro, Jacob Oates, Chris Barnes, William Norris, Homero Cantu, Sean Kerr.
All right, Julio, Jacob, Chris, Norris, Homero, and Sean. That's our modified class.
2 minutes to the start of the race. William Norris, Jacob Oates, Homero Cantu,
I can understand why he would want to. But
Pardon?
Sean Kurth,
They're up here. All right, waiting on Julio to check.
Julio just came up to me and said he's on the wait list for the world.
Who?
Julio. He said he can do any class.
1 minute to the start of the race. Julio Abro, 45 seconds to the start of the race.
You gonna make it, Chris?
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, need my marshals from the last race, please, Ziggy and Craig.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
I'm assuming this is perpetually updated? 8.5, it was updated. He said Superstock and two-wheel drive, which there looks like there's one more spot in Superstock. Two in two-wheel drive.
I think it's different. Look at the one on the PN page.
That was the PM page. That wasn't the group chat, that was on Facebook. It was this one.
You good, Sean?
Chris Barnes,
All right, drivers, all right. You guys all ready? All right, spread them out, drivers, spread them out. Bridge is hot, drivers, bridge is hot. All right, it's our modified Mini Bs. Oh, we got a car upside down in the middle. Caution, caution. Oh, that's infield. All these cars coming up short. All right, let's see. We got Norris out front, 28.5 flat. Oh, Norris with a ball cup. All right, we got Julio to the point, 22.507. Barnes up to that 2 spot.
4
Sean
minutes
in the
left.
3. Homero in the 4. Jacob in the 5. Norris in the 6th spot. All right, Norris looking good right there. See if he can keep his ball cup on. Oh, with the roll right there, coming out of that front side triple. Oh, caution straight away. All right. Oh, Norris and Sean getting tangled up there.
3 minutes left.
All right, 2 down, 3 to go, drivers. 2 down, 3 to go. Julio out front. Sean on the 2. Barnes in the 3. Homero in the 4. Norris in the 5. Jacob in the 6th spot. Uh-oh, Jacob out right there. I think maybe a ball cup. Both ball cups? That's crazy. All right, Julio still holding it down. 22,509. Sean, 21,506. Barnes, 25,001. Homero, 25,10. Norris, 19. Jacob right there getting his car back on track. Hot lap from Norris, though, 10 flat.
2 minutes left.
Oh, Kurth right there rolling it. Marshall. All right, Julio, Sean, Homero, Barnes, and Norris, and Oates. All right, Julio, Sean, Homero, Norris, Chris, and Jacob Oates. That's your running order with 4 down, 1 to go, drivers. 4 down, 1 to go.
1 minute left. "45 seconds left.
All right. Norris, Sean.
"30 seconds left.
So we got Norris to the point now, 22,511. Sean, 22,513. Homero, 21. Julio, 20. Chris on a 19.
15 seconds left.
Jacob on a 10. All right, drivers. Up next, going to be our mini stock buggies. Mini stock buggy heat 1 of 2. You guys are up next. All right, drivers, as time has expired, drivers, keep going. Your name is called. Done.
Homero can't do done.
Everyone is still alive. Keep going, drivers. Keep going. Homero's done. Everyone else, keep going.
Chris Barnes done.
Chris is done.
Sean Kurth done.
Sean's done.
William Norris done.
Norris done. Jacob done. Waiting on Julio is
Julio Abro
done.
done.
That is your race, drivers. Norris taking out in 22,507.
The race is completed.
All right, modified drivers, drop your cars, head back out to Marshall. Drop your cars and head back out to Marshall.
Up next, race number 4. Mini Stock Buggy. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is: I Stink, Dylan Clausen, The Smartest, Russ Platts, Triple Crown Pimp Master, Carlos Gonzalez.
Move what in?
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Huh? The what? They rolled it. All right,
Triple
all
Crown
right.
Pimp Master.
Colin
stake.
Gonzalez. Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez.
All right, waiting on Dylan Albert
Russ
and
Class.
Russ to check. Modified drivers working their way out to Marshall. Thank you very much, Marshalls.
Dylan Clausen. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Where's Albert's transponder?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
No transponder? Huh? No, you're in this one. Yeah? You just haven't checked.
30 seconds to the start of the race. The smartest.
There you go. All right, drivers. You guys all ready?
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, drivers. Bridge is hot. Drivers, bridge is hot. Keep it smooth. Keep it clean. Your time will start
Dylan
as you come
Clausen.
across the line. Mini stock
The
buggy,
smartest.
6 drivers. Uh-oh.
Russ Platts.
That didn't sound good.
Triple Crown Pimp Master. Carlos Gonzalez.
All right. Let's see who we got. Leading it out right there is going to be Jake. Out front, Albert in the 2, Colin in the 3, Russ in the 4, Carlos in the 5, and Dylan in that number 6 spot.
Four minutes left.
All right, drivers, Albert, Jake, Colin, Russ, Dylan, Carlos. All right, caution, drivers. All right, Jake, Albert, Colin, Russ, Dylan, and Carlos. That's your running order.
3 minutes left.
All right, drivers, 2 down, 3 to go. Drivers, Albert out front, 21.501. Jake, 21.504. Colin, 21.507. Colin with that hot lap, 12.1. Oh, huge pileup right there in that inside double. All right, drivers, Jake, Colin, Albert, Russ, that's your running order.
Two minutes left.
All right, drivers, Jake, 21.501. Colin, 21.507. Albert, 25 flat. Russ, 17.515. Dylan on a 13. Carlos on a 12. All right, Jake, Albert, Colin, Russ,
1 minute
Dylan,
left.
and Carlos. That's your running order. Oh, we got a car up on the rail right there. All right, drivers, less than a minute on the clock. Drivers, caution, caution. Batman taken out right there.
45 seconds left.
Albert. All right, Albert out front. Colin is Jake in a 2. Colin in a 3.
30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
All right, Jake, Albert, Colin, Russ, Dylan, and Carlos.
Russ Platt's done.
Russ is done.
The Smart is done.
Albert is done. Everyone
I see
else
done.
keep going.
Carlos Gonzalez done.
Colin's done. Carlos
Triple Crown
done.
Hip Master done.
Jake's done.
All drivers are finished.
Dylan's done. That is your
Dylan
race
Claus
driver.
done.
Jake taking that one.
The race is
22,
completed.
5:14. All right, stock buggy heat 2 at 2. You're up next.
Up next, race number 5. Mini Stock Buggy. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Homero Cantu, Jacob Oates, Craig Howard, John Duvall, Ziggy, Sean Kurth.
All right, Homero, Jacob, Craig, John, Ziggy, and Sean. You guys are up.
2 minutes
I
to
need
start the
marshals
race.
from that last race, please. Jake, Albert, Colin, Russ, Dylan, and Carlos. All
Homero
right, I need
Cantu.
marshals, please. Looks like Ziggy's off track somewhere. Where you at, Ziggy? Where are you? I don't even see you. All right. Coming down the back straight, I need a marshal, please.
Sean Kurth. Ziggy. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. So who we got here? Who we got here? Jacob Oates.
Jacob Oates.
Craig, I need you to check. John's not going to make this one. There you go.
Craig Howard.
All right, drivers. All right. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is
Homero
hot.
Kennedy.
Keep it smooth, keep it clean. I
Jacob
got all my
Oates.
marshals out there. Thank you very much.
Craig Howard. John Duvall. Ziggy. Sean Kurth.
Jennifer Lawler. Let's go Homero.
Four minutes left.
All right, Sean, Ziggy, Homero, Craig, Jacob. That's your running order. Sean out front, 23.504. Sean on TQ pace. Ziggy in that 2 spot. Both drivers on TQ pace or better. All right, drivers 130, 130 in, 3:30 left on the clock. All right, drivers 2 down, 3 to go. Drivers 2 down, 3 to go.
3 minutes
Sean
left.
out front, 24.511. Sean right there through that infield section. All right, I'd like to give a shout out to Colin Gonzalez, reskinning a couple of the jumps here, making some good lead-ins to those triangles, those big triangles on the right and the left side of the track. Colin putting in the effort to make our off-road jumps a little bit better. All except for that one roller. All right, Sean, Ziggy, Homero, Craig, Jacob. That's your running order with Sean running up front. Hot lap 12.2, 23.508 pace. Ziggy on a
2
21,
minutes
Homero
left.
20, Craig 19, Jacob 18. Oh. All right, Jars still 130 left. Sean out front, 23.508. Ziggy 21.511. Homero on a 20. Craig on a 19. Jacob on a 17. Homero's struggling a little bit with this layout.
One minute left.
All right, Jarvis, you heard the lady. 1 minute left. Sean out front. Hot lap 12.2. Ziggy in that 2 spot. Homero on the 3. Craig in the 4.
45
Jacob in the
seconds
5. Sean's car looking super good right there. Oh, we got a car upside down.
Thirty seconds left.
Ziggy's car looking good too. All right, Jarvis. 20 seconds left, Jarvis. 20 seconds left. Keep it smooth. Keep it clean. Keep going till your name is called done. Everyone is still live, even after
15
the
seconds
tone.
left. Ziggy done. Homero can do done.
All right, Ziggy's done. Homero's done. Waiting on everyone else to finish. Keep going, George. Keep going.
Sean Curve done.
Sean is done.
Jacob Oates done.
Jacob's done. And
All drivers are
Greg is
finished.
done. That's your race driver,
Great job
Sean,
done.
taking that one.
The race is
23,
completed.
512, and a new TQ. All right, drivers, it's 6:52. We're going to start round two at 7 o'clock, drivers. Round two, 7 o'clock. It's going to be a quick turnaround while I get the heat sheet set.
Up next, race number 1. Mini Off-Road Future Champions. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Kason Oates, Connor Barnes.
All right, drivers, heats are posted. Drivers, heats are posted. We're going to start at 7 o'clock with our future champs. Future champs at 7 o'clock, drivers. That's in 6 minutes.
Five minutes to the start of the race. Four minutes to the start of the race. 3 minutes to the start of the race.
Mhm.
Two minutes to the start of the race. I stink. One minute to the start of the race. $16.2. 45 seconds to the start of the race. 12.6. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Julio Abro. 13.2. Case notes. $15 seconds to the start of the race. $16.1. 40.5. 13.1.
'All right, drivers. I need my marshals, please. Marshals from the last race,
Case notes.
please.
Connor Barnes.
That's gonna be. Let me get 3 of these. I think. I get Craig, Jacob, and Russ. I'll get Dylan, Carlos, and John, the marshal of the next race, because I only got my two future champs right here, Kaysen and Connor. All right, we got our marshals. All right, drivers, roll them out, drivers, roll them out. Bridge is hot. Oh, hold on. All right, bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot.
Connor Barnes.
All right, drivers with 30 seconds in, drivers. Kaysen out front. Connor in the 2 spot.
Missed out on sale. Callie just sent all of those, looks like Lego straw toppers to
To who?
Three minutes left.
All right, Connor out front. Kaysen in the 2 spot. Connor on 14.403. Kaysen on a 14.12. 14.412. All right, Kaysen and Connor. That's your running order. Kaysen out front, 14.410. With 2:15 left, there's 2:15 left on the clock. Your race leader. Right there, Kaysen working his way through Godzilla. Here comes Connor. Connor needs a ball cup right there.
2 minutes left.
All right, Connor right there puts it up on the rail. Here comes Kaysen working his way around. Kaysen keeping it smooth and clean right there. 14.410 pace. Connor on a 9.402 with 120 left. There's 120 left. All right, Kaysen and Connor. That's your running order.
One minute left. Forty-five seconds left. Thirty seconds left.
All right, Kaysen, Connor. That's your running order.
Fifteen seconds left.
All right, drivers, time has expired. Drivers, keep going. Your name is called done. All right, keep
Kaysen
going,
is
drivers, keep
done.
going. Kaysen is done. Waiting on Connor. Connor is done. That is your race,
All drivers
drivers.
are finished.
Kaysen taking that
Connor
one,
Barnes done.
14,
The race
421.
is completed.
All right, drivers up next. Mini T's, you guys are up next.
Up next, race number 2. Mini T stock. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Ziggy, Rchq, Craig Howard. Two minutes to the start of the race. Ziggy, Rchq.
Everybody but Craig was jumping.
All right, Craig was marshaling. Oh.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, waiting on Craig to check.
45 seconds to the
We got
start of the
Ziggy, Tony,
race.
Craig. All right, thank you, marshals, for coming out. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much.
Thirty seconds to the start of the race.
All right, drivers. Waiting on Craig.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, drivers, all right.
Craig Howard,
Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean.
Rchq. Craig Howard,
Oh, Tony sends it right there through Godzilla. So we got Ziggy out front, Tony in the 2, Craig in the 3. All right, Ziggy, Tony, Craig, that's your running order.
Four minutes left.
What jump moved? What little one? The middle one? Somebody moved it? Who moved it? All right, Ziggy, Tony, Craig, that's your running order.
Three minutes left.
All right, drivers, 240 left. Drivers, we're coming up on 230 down, 230 to go. We got Ziggy out front, Tony in the 2, Craig in the 3. All right, Tony right there coming through that front side triple. All right, Ziggy with that hot lap, though, 13.3. Tony with a 13.6. Craig with a 17.6.
Two minutes left.
All right, we got Ziggy out front, Tony in the 2, Craig in the 3. With 150 left, drivers, 150 left. Ziggy, Tony, and Craig, that's your running order. With 1 minute left, drivers, 1 minute left.
1 minute left. Forty-five seconds left.
All right, Ziggy, Tony, and Craig, that's your running order.
Thirty seconds left.
All right, drivers, less than 30 on the clock, drivers. Ziggy out front, Tony in the 2, Craig in the 3.
Fifteen seconds left.
All right, drivers, time has expired. Drivers, keep going. Your name is called. Done.
Ziggy done. Craig Howard done.
All right, Ziggy's done. Craig's done.
All drivers are
Tony's
finished.
done. That is your race, driver.
Racers
Ziggy
done.
taking that one.
race
21,
is
5,
completed.
10. Up next, mini modified buggies. You guys are up next.
Up next, race number 3. Mini modified buggy. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is William Norris, Sean Kurth, Julio Abro, Homero Cantu, Chris Barnes, Jacob Oates. Sean Kurth, Jacob Oates, Homero Cantu. 2 minutes to the start of the race. William Norris.
All right, Norris, Sean, Julio, Homero, Chris, and Jacob. I need my marshals from the last race, please. Tony, Ziggy, and Craig. And volunteer marshals. Looks like the kids are stepping up right here. Ziggy and Craig. All right, marshals, please don't step on the jumps. Please don't step on the jumps.
One minute to the start of the race. Julio Abro, 45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Norris, Sean, Julio, Homero, Chris Barnes. I need Chris to check, please.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Chris Barnes. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Norris, Sean. Time to beat's going to be Norris 22.507. All right, drivers. Bridge is hot, charge bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Norris right there on the gas, out of the gate. All right. Norris' car looking super good right there. I don't want to jinx him. All right, Norris, Julio, Sean, Homero, Jacob, and Chris. Oh, Marshall in the back, Marshall in the back. Marshall, Why aren't you out here marshalling, Jacob?
4 minutes left.
All right, Sean. Norris out front. Sean on the 2, Homero on the 3, Julio on the 4, Chris on the 5, Jacob in the 6th spot. All right, Norris, 28.507 pace. It's going to be that white with the red right there, working his way around that left side. Caution on the back straight. Clear. Thank you, marshals. All right, so we got Norris right there down the back straightaway. Oh, got a car upside down on the back straight. Caution back straight. Caution infield. Caution back straight. Go low, go low. Clear. Julio, stop
3
crashing
minutes
over there.
left.
All right, Norris, Sean, Homero, Chris. Uh-oh. Sean out. All right, 28.502, 27.502, sorry. 27.502 coming from Norris. Homero on the 22, Julio 21, Chris 20, Jacob 15, Sean currently out right there. Sean doing some pit side work right there.
Two minutes left.
All right, drivers 3 down, 2 to go. Drivers 3 down, 2 to go. Mini stock buggy, heat 1 and 2. You guys are up next. Mini stock buggy, heat 1 and 2. You guys are up next. Oh, that's cheap. All right, Norris, Homero, Julio, Chris, Jacob, and Sean. That's your running order.
One minute left.
All right, drivers. Norris still holding it down.
45
26,507.
seconds left.
That white with the red right there down the back straightaway. That car ballistic fast right there. Norris so smooth. Oh, Norris rolls it. Caution, caution, drivers,
30
caution.
seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
Oh, Norris rolls over the corner dot. Marshall, thank you. All right, Norris still holding it down. 26,506. Time has expired. Drivers, keep
William
going.
Norris
Your name
done.
is called. Done. Everyone is still alive. Caution in the middle. Caution in the middle.
Homero Cantu done.
Homero's done. Norris is done.
Julio Abro done.
Julio's done. Everyone else
Chris
still
Barnes
alive.
done.
Keep going, drivers.
All drivers are
Chris
finished.
Barnes done. Jacob
Jacob's
done.
done.
That is your race, drivers.
race is
Norris
completed.
taking down 25,508.
Up next, race number 4. Mini Stock Buggy. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Craig Howard, Jacob Oates, Russ Platts, Dylan Clausen, Carlos Gonzalez, John Duvall.
All right, so it's going to be Craig, Jacob, Russ, Dylan, Carlos, and John. You guys are up. Think I can run 8 in the main? Think I can run 8 in the main?
2 minutes to the start of the race.
8 in the... Well, it was 6 with 2 bums.
John Duvall.
What? How about we run all 12? No, just kidding, just kidding. No. No. Last man standing?
Russ Platts.
All right, Craig, Jacob, Russ, Dylan, Carlos, John.
One minute to the start of the race.
Jacob Oates. Yes.
Dylan Clausen.
Huh? Is that the shorter one, or is
45 seconds to the start of the race.
you want to put the
Craig
big
Howard.
one? You want to put the big one? There's 2 different ones. There's a short one and a long one.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Yeah. It'll fit.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, just waiting on
Jacobs.
Jacob to check. All right, we got Jacob checked in.
15
Yep.
seconds to the start of the
All right,
race.
George, you guys all ready? Ready? John, you ready? Yeah? All right, drivers, bridge is hot, drivers, bridge is hot. Keep smooth, keep it clean.
Jacob Oates. Russ Platts.
It's our mini stock buggies right
Dylan
there.
Clausen. Carlos Gonzalez. John Duvall.
All right, thank you, marshals. Thank you, marshals.
That Rchq motor in there, what's that for? One for the SC24?
All right, John, Jacob, Russ, Carlos, Craig, and Dylan.
Four minutes left.
All right, John, Jacob, Craig, Carlos, Russ, and Dylan. That's your running order. All right, John out front, 21,502. Hot lap 13.1. John looking to put it up in that ace sort. All right, drivers, your race leader right there. It's going to be John. 22,510 pace, 13.1 hot lap. Jacob in that 2 spot. Craig up into the 2 spot now. Jacob to the 3. Carlos in the 4. Russ in the 5. Dylan in the 6.
3 minutes left.
All right, John, Craig, Jacob, Carlos, Russ, and Dylan. Oh, we got a car upside down. All right, your race leader right there, John. Putting it up in that number 2 spot overall. Keeping it smooth, keeping it clean right there. That yellow with the yellow. Working his way through Godzilla.
2 minutes left.
All right, your race leader right there down the back straightaway. With 2 minutes left, drivers, still lots of time. Anything can happen. All right, Marshall's in the middle. Thank you very much. Oh, we got a car upside down. Your race leader right there down the back straightaway, John, 22,503. All right, John on a stellar run, moving up 10 spots already. Let's see if he can hold on to it. Your race leader right there down the back straightaway, 110, 120 left on the clock, drivers. John out front, Jacob to the 2 spot. Craig in the 3, Carlos in the 4, Russ in the 5, Dylan in the 6. John on a 22,501 pace. Oh, John puts it in the rail. All right, Chris, take a step back. Chris, take a step back.
1 minute left.
Thank you. All right, we got John still holding it down. Jacob in that 2 spot. Craig in the 3, Carlos in the 4, Russ in the 5, Dylan in the 6.
45 seconds left.
Oh, Marshall, Romero. Oh, John makes a huge mistake right there. Comes up short, coming off that left side double. 21,503 pace now from John Duvall.
15 seconds left.
Jacob in that 2 spot, Craig in the 3, Russ in the 4, Carlos in the 5, Dylan in the 6. With 10 seconds left, drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean. Keep going till your name is called done. Everyone is still live, even after the tone.
Russ Platt's done.
All right, Russ
John
is
Duvall
done. John is done.
Dylan Clausen done.
Dylan is done.
Craig Howard done.
Craig is done. You're not done. All right, waiting on Carlos. Keep going.
Carlos Gonzalez
All right,
done.
Carlos is done. Waiting on Jacob. Is done. That is your race, drivers.
All drivers are
John
finished.
taking out in
Jacob is
21,504.
The race is completed.
Man, John. All right, guys, drop your cars, head back out to Marshall. Drop your cars, head back out to Marshall. We keep this show rolling.
Up next, race number 5. Mini Stock Buddy. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Sean Kurth, Triple Crown Pimp Master, Ziggy, The Smartest, I Stink, Homero Cantu. Triple Crown Pimp Master. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Ziggy. I stink.
Mark runs it. The sway bars? Oh.
Sean Kurth.
All right, you need time? Something broken, Albert?
One minute to the start of the race. Homero
You got
Canton.
1 minute. You got 1 minute.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Thirty seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, we're giving Albert until the clock says 22 seconds.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
15 seconds. Do that again. That was good. That was good, Homero. Making it? Not making it? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Oh, my God. That everybody's on the
This is
same.
honest.
Everybody's all the same. All right, Jars. You good, Albert? Hey, Sean. Just so you know, the last time I ran box stock with the radio, I beat Colin. Just saying. All right, drivers. Bridge is hot, drivers.
Sure.
Bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean.
Triple Crown Pimp Master. Ziggy. The smartest. I stink. Homero Cantu.
All right, Albert, Sean, Colin, Ziggy, Jake, Homero.
4 minutes left.
Sean, Ziggy, Homero, Jake, and Colin. All right, so we got Sean out front, 24-5-12. All right, Sean, Albert, Jake, Colin, Ziggy, Homero.
Three minutes left.
Hey, Sean, you're cheating with that stock radio, man. All right, Sean out front, 24-5-05. Albert, 23-5-12. Jake on a 23-5-13. Colin, 22-5-12. Ziggy on a 21-5-08. Homero, 25-06. Your race leader right there, Sean.
Two minutes left.
All right, Albert out front, 23-5-02. Sean, 23-5-03. Hot lap from Albert, 11-3. Oh, man. All right, Albert, Sean, Jake, Colin, Ziggy, and Homero with 1:15 left. Charge 1:15 left. Your race leader.
One minute left. Forty-five seconds left.
All right, Albert, Sean, Jake, Colin, Ziggy, and Homero with 35 seconds left. There's 35 seconds left. Your race leader, Albert, 24-5-08 TQ pace. Comes
30
from that
seconds left.
Iron Man right there. Down the back straightaway. Albert, Sean, Jake, Ziggy, Colin, and Homero.
Fifteen seconds left.
All right, drivers, time has expired. Drivers, keep going. Your name is called. Done. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Ziggy done. Sean Kurth done.
All right, Sean is done.
Triple Crown Pimp Master
Ziggy's done. Jake's done.
The Smartest done. Homero Cantu done.
Albert's
All
done.
drivers are finished.
All drivers
That's
done.
Ziggy
That is your
done.
race,
The
drivers.
race is
Albert taking
completed.
that one with the new TQ, 29-509. All right, drivers, this is 7:43. Looks like we're gonna be shooting for a. Hey, it's not supposed to have a 21 tooth pinion on it. Talking to Homero. All right, drivers, it is 7:45.
Up next, race number
All right,
1.
drivers. Mini stock buggy B
Race
main.
order is
How long you guys
Homero
need to
Kennedy,
charge? You guys
Craig
going to be
Howell,
ready in
Jake
10
Bowes,
minutes?
Russ Platts,
10
Dylan
minutes. Mini
Clausen,
stock buggy. That's
Carlos
going to
Gonzalez.
be Homero makes the B main. Homero, Craig, Jacob, Russ, Dylan, and Carlos. You guys are going to be up in 10 minutes. 10 minutes enough time, Homero? No? All right, drivers' mains are posted. Drivers' mains are posted.
John Duval. Nine minutes to the start of the race. 12:4. 12:1. 8 minutes to the start of the race. $56.7. Triple Crown Pimp Master. $12.7. 13.8. 13.6. 12.7. 12.8. 12.9. 7 minutes to the start of the race. 14.1. 12.3. 12 flat. 13.4. 12.1. 6 minutes to the start of the race. 32 flat. 12 12-5. 59 flat.16-2. 27 flat. 11-6. 5 minutes to the start of the race. $26.8. 53 flat. $17.6. Carlos Gonzalez. $13.1. 30.6. 4 minutes to the start of the race. 17.6. 12.8. 16 flat. 12.9. 'I stink. 12.3. 39 flat. 13.2. 17 flat. 13.3. 13.6. 3 minutes to the start of the race. $24.3. Triple Crown Pimp Master. 30.3. 19 flat. 17.6. 2 minutes to the start of the race. 20.4. 34.3. 12.4. 12.4. 35.2. 16.5. 11.9. 1 minute to the start of the race. $28.6. 14.1. 45 seconds to the start of the race. 14:9. 30 seconds to the start of the race. 12:2. 24.3. 15 seconds to the start of the race. 43 flat. 15:5. 25.4. 12:4. 24.2. 13:3. 13 flat. 22.1. 13:4. 13:4. 14:8. 12:3. 14:2. 21.5. 'Currently up, race number 1. Mini stock buggy. B
All
main.
right, drivers, Homero,
Race order
Craig,
is
Jacob, Russ,
Homero
Dylan,
Cantu.
and Carlos. You
Craig
guys are
Howard.
up. I'm going to need
Jacob
my
Oates.
A
Russ
main
Platt.
drivers. Marshall,
Dylan Clausen.
please.
Carlos
Albert, Sean,
Gonzalez.
Jake, Ziggy, John, and Colin. Marshals, please. Homero just wanted the extra track time. He's like, oh, man, really? Yeah, put the slow battery in for this one.
Russ Platts. Dylan Clausen.
What?
Jacob Oates.
No. All right, all right. This
Homero
is
Cantu.
great.
Craig Howard.
All right, drivers, all right. Well, good? We good? We good? Everybody good? All right, drivers. Tracks closed, drivers. Tracks closed. Let's get them lined up on the back straightaway. On pole. On pole. It's going to be Homero. And that 2 spot is going to be Craig Howard. And that 3 spot, Jacob Oates. And that number 4 spot is going to be Russ Platts. And the 5 spot is going to be Dylan. And in the number 6 spot is going to be Carlos. All right, drivers, all right. It's going to be a 5-minute main. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
All right, drivers, Homero with a nice clean start. Oh, Homero rolls it off. Oh, all kinds of havoc right there. Craig gets tangled up. All the cars upside down in turn number 4. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Caution in the middle, drivers. Let's see who's your race leader. Jacob Oates to the point now. Craig in the 2 spot. Homero dropping to the number 3 spot just outside of that bump. All right, so let's see Jacob Oates right there working lap number 2. Oh, Jacob puts it off the side right there. Gets tangled up in the swamp. Oh no, that wasn't Jacob. Sorry, that was going to be Dylan. We got Jacob still holding it down in that number 1 spot. Craig in that 2, Homero in the 3, Carlos in the 4, Russ in the 5, Dylan in the 6. All right, caution on the
4 minutes
backside.
left.
All right, drivers, your race leader right there. Homero now back to the point. All right, let's see right there. Where's Homero? Up under the bridge on that right side. All right, double single on the front. Double in the middle. Triple in the back right there. All right, Homero's got some power. Oh, Homero almost getting it up on 2 wheels right there. All right, so we got Homero out front, Craig in the 2, Jacob in the 3, Carlos in the 4, Dylan in the 5, Russ in the 6 spot. Oh, your race leader right there, Homero, 25:03.
Three minutes left.
Huh? It's here. Yeah. Hey, John, it's here. All right, Homero, Craig, Jacob, Carlos, Dylan, and Russ. Did you special order it? No. Oh, okay. Well, it's here. If you'd special ordered it, we would have called you. Yeah. All right, Homero, Craig, Jacob, Carlos, Russ, Dylan. Hey, talking about Carton, have you seen the wall of Carton parts? John, if you're getting one, you might want to consider going through the parts wall quickly. All right, Homero out front, Craig in the 2, Jacob in the 3, Carlos in the 4, Russ in the 5, Dylan in the number 6 spot.
2 minutes
All right,
left.
caution, yards, caution. Oh, caution right here on the right. Caution in the chicane. All right, so we got Homero out front, Craig in the 2, Jacob in the 3, Carlos in the 4, Dylan in the 5, Russ in the 6 spot. Hey, Jake, calm down. That's for your protection, man. It's for your protection. All right, drivers, Homero out front, Craig in the 2, Jacob in the 3, Carlos in the 4, Dylan in the 5, Russ in the 6. Your race leader right there working his way around. Coming through that sweeper. Through the chicane at the Hulk. Uh-oh, we got a car upside down in the middle. Homero still holding it down with 1 minute left, drivers. 1 minute left. Your race leader working his way through Godzilla. Out around King Kong onto the back straightaway.
45 seconds left. $30 left.
All right, Homero, Craig, Jacob, Carlos, Russ, and Dylan. That's your running order.
15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, less than 15 seconds on the clock. Drivers, Homero, 25-13 pace. Craig in that 2 spot, Jacob in the 3, Carlos in the 4, Russ in the 5, Dylan in the 6 spot. As time has expired, drivers. Keep going. Your name is called. Done. Your race will be done as you come across the line. Dylan is done.
Homero
takes the win. Craig is done. And Carlos done. Russ is done. Waiting on Jacob. Waiting on Jacob. Uh-oh. Jacob is done. That is your race, drivers. Homero taking the win. Craig in the 2, Jacob in the 3. All right, let me get Homero, Craig, and Jacob to the winning circle, please. Homero. 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 Oh, yeah. Well, the aiming is at the end of the night, man. All right, coming up next, going to be our future champs. It's going to be Kaysen and Connor.
2 minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
All right. Our future champs. I need a couple of marshals for this one. So if you're not in mini T stock, so let me get Homero,
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Jacob, and Carlos.
Kaysen Oates.
And then I'll get Russ and Dylan to marshal the next one.
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Connor Barnes.
Yeah, Russ and Dylan. Please, thank you. You're in the next race, so you should be fine. I think we should be good. All right, drivers, let's get them lined up on the back straightaway. All right, drivers, all right, on pole in his second race here at RCHQ, it's going to be Kason Oates. And in his very first race here at RCHQ, Connor Barnes. Hey, fellas, on the driver's stand right there. If you look directly in front of you, there's a camera. You see it up there on the roof? You see it up on the roof? Wave at the camera. Say, hi, Mom. All right, drivers, all right. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready. Future champs.
The race is starting in less than 5.
All right, we got Kason out to a nice clean start. Connor laying the rubber down right there, getting it into the rail. So we got Kason out front. Connor off the track right there, marshalling it up. Oh, we got Kason on his roof right there. Grabs that corner dots. We got Kason out front. Connor in that 2 spot. Your race leader right there working his way around King Kong. You're number 2 right there through the Hulk. Gets going back around right there through the chicane. Oh, gets turned around. All right, drivers, your race leader right there up over that left side. Double down the back straightaway. Off the right side. Grabs that corner dot. Keep it in the middle there, Kason. You too, Connor. Keep it in the middle.
3 minutes left.
The rails are not your friends. We got Kason out front. Connor in the 2. All right, there, Kason working his way around. Double single on that front side into a single. All right, drivers, your race leader right there, Kason out front, Connor in the 2. All right, our mini T stocks, you guys are coming up next. Make sure you guys are ready. So we got Kason and Connor. That's your 1 and 2. Kason right there on a 14.410 pace. Hot lap 15.6. Oh, let's see right there. Connor working that left side, coming out onto the back straightaway now. All right, Kason and Connor. All right, George, your race leader right there, that front side double single. Your race leader right there, Kason out front. Connor in that 2 spot with 120 yards, 120 left on the clock. All right, Connor, right, Kason out front. Connor in that 2 spot. Your race leader right there through the sweeper, coming up over that that right side double. It's a pretty paint scheme right there. Did you paint that, Jason? Jacob? Huh?
45 seconds left.
Oh, okay. All right, Kason out front. Connor in that 2.
30 seconds left.
Uh-oh.
15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, less than 15 on the clock. Looks like something wrong with Kaysen's car. Uh-oh. Oh, man. It's fire? Fire? You're going too fast, Kaysen. All right, drivers, as time has expired.
The race is completed.
That is the race drivers. Kaysen taking a win. Connor in that 2 spot. All right, let me get Kaysen and Connor to the winner's circle, please.
Up next, race number 3. Mini T Stock. A main. Race order is Ziggy. Rchq. Craig Howard. Two minutes to the start of the race. Craig Howard.
All right, drivers, Ziggy, Tony, and Craig, let's get them all checked in. All right, I need my marshals, please. Marshals, please. Kaysen, Connor. And my marshals. Thank you very much. I got 4 marshals out there.
Rchq.
Thank you guys very much for stepping
1
up.
minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, drivers. Ziggy, you going to check?
Ziggy.
All right, we got Ziggy checked in. There you go. All right, drivers on pole. It's going to be Ziggy. In that number 2 spot, it's going to be Tony Hall. And that number 3 spot is going to be Craig Howard. All right, drivers, we got our marshals. Hey, can I get our 2? Are you guys going to, you're going to go over? Never mind. All right, drivers ready. Marshals ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
All right, Ziggy out to a nice clean start right there. Tony looking to make a move, puts it on his roof right there. So it's going to be Ziggy out front, Craig in the 2. Tony dropping to the basement. Your race leader right there down the back straightaway. Ziggy's car looking good right there. Red with the yellow flames. Grabs that corner out, rolls it on the roof. Here comes Craig Howard looking to make a move on Ziggy. Tony right there trying to make up a little bit of time. Driving a loner right there. Tony decided that he was going to leave his cars somewhere else today, not here at the racetrack. All right, Ziggy, Craig, Tony, that's your running order. Ziggy right there looking to make a move on Tony. Tony going a lap down right there. Ziggy all the while stretching that lead out, 13.5 hot lap.
4 minutes left.
It's got a 3-second lead over Craig. All right, drivers Ziggy, Craig, Tony, that's your running order. We're going to need to push that rail back together after this race. All right, drivers Ziggy, Craig, and Tony with 2 down, 3 to go. Drivers 2 down, 3 to go. Your race leader right there, Ziggy, off that front side double single.
3 minutes left.
Ziggy holding it down off that backside right there, down the back straightaway. Craig in that 2 spot. Craig holding off Tony. All right, Craig keeping it smooth and clean right there. Z working his way around. All right, so we got Ziggy, Craig, and Tony. That's your running order. Hot lap right there from Ziggy, 13.2.
Two minutes left.
All right, Jars with 150. Jars 150 left. Ziggy out front. Craig in the 2. Tony in the 3. All right, Jars 130. Jars 130 left. Ziggy, Craig, and Tony. That's your 1, 2, and 3. All right, Ziggy right there driving the wheels off that thing. That truck's on fire right there, literally. All right, Ziggy out front, Craig in the 2, Tony in the 3. Your race leader down the back straightaway.
1 minute left.
All right, Ziggy, Craig,
45 seconds
and
left.
Tony. That's your running order. All right, drivers, 35 seconds left. Drivers, 35 seconds left. Your race leader, Ziggy, 22.502 pace. Hot lap
30
from
seconds
Tony
left.
now, 13.0 with a 4. Ziggy, 13.0 with a 4.8.
15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, less than 10 seconds on the clock. Drivers, race it out. Drivers, race it out. Ziggy still holding it down. Craig in the 2, Tony in the 3. All right, drivers, time has expired. Drivers, keep going. Your name is called done. Your race will be done as you come across the line.
Ziggy
Ziggy takes the win.
Rchq done.
Tony's done. Craig is done. That's going to be Ziggy taking the win. Craig in the 2, Tony in the 3. And you get Ziggy, Craig, and Tony in the winner circle 3.
next, race number 4. Mini modified buddy. Again. Race order is William Morris, Homero Cantu, Sean Kurth, Julio Abro, Chris Barnes, Jacob Oates. Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, up next, going to be our modified buggy up next.
William Norris. Homero Cantu. One minute to the start of the race. Sean Kurth. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Jacob Oates. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, waiting on Julio and Chris.
"15 seconds to the start of the race. Chris Barnes.
All right, waiting on Julio to check. Uh-oh. Julio out there doing backflips.
Julio Abro.
I think you need a little bit of slip. All right, we good to go, Julio? All right, drivers, all right. I got my marshal. I need a volunteer if possible. Marshals from the last race. Yeah, they're all expert. All right, drivers on pole. Track's closed, drivers. Track's closed. On pole. You good? Are you good, Sean? No, if you need a lap. No. All right, drivers on pole. It's going to be William Norris. And then number 2 spot's going to be Homero. And then number 3 spot is going to be Sean. And then number 4 spot, we're going to try this one out. It's going to be Julio.
Jumps. Yeah.
All right, and then number 5 spot is going to be Chris Barnes. And in the number 6 spot, it's going to be Jacob Oates. What happened? All right, drivers, all right. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
All right, Norris with a nice clean start right there. We got Sean in that 2 spot. All right, Sean was fixing his track up, fixing his car up. Oh, we got Jacob with a knuckle pop right out of the gate. All right, so your race leader right there, Norris, has got, looks like it's going to be Homero in that 2 spot now. Sean having a little bit of issues right there with his car. Not feeling... All right, caution, caution, drivers, caution, caution. Watch for the marshals, caution. All right, thank you very much. Clear. All right, so we got Norris out front. Oh, caution. All right, Sean in that 2 spot.
4 minutes left.
Homero to the point now. What happened to Norris? Norris with a ball cup. So we got Sean to the point now. Sean and Homero separated by 0.8. So let's see, Homero now. Looks like Homero back to the point. Sean dropping to the 2. Julio up to the 2 now. Sean and Norris right there getting tangled up. All right, so we got Homero, Julio, Sean, Norris, Chris, and Jacob. That's your running order. All right, drivers, Homero out front, Julio in the 2, Sean in the 3, Norris in that
3
4
minutes
spot.
left.
Norris up to the 3 now. Sean dropping to the 4. All right, Norris, Sean, Homero, Julio, Chris, Jacob. All right, drivers, Norris still holding it down. Sean in that 2 spot, Homero in the 3, Julio in the 4, Chris in the 5, Jacob in the 6.
2 minutes left.
With 2 minutes left, drivers, 2 minutes left. Your race leader right there, Norris now to the point. That white with the red. Having a ball cup issue early on. Oh, Norris rolls it right there, coming off of Godzilla. With 130 jars, 130 left. Your race leader right there, Norris. Working his way through right there, just behind, looks like Homero and Sean. All right, Norris, Sean, Homero, Julio, Chris, and Jacob. That's your running order.
1 minute left.
All right, with 45 seconds, or 45 seconds,
45
no
seconds
close
left.
battles at the moment. Field's pretty spread out. Looks like Julio closing the gap right there, 3.5 seconds back from Sean. That final spot on the podium. Oh, Julio upside down. That's going to let Sean, Sean's stuck right there.
30 seconds left.
Oh, servo's locked. Go ahead and hand it up to him, hand it up to him.
$15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, less than 15 on the clock. 5 seconds left. Norris, Homero, Julio, Sean, Chris, and Jacob.
Homero Cantu done. Julio Abro done. William Norris done.
All right, drivers. Norris takes the win. Homero in the 2, Julio in the
Chris Barnes
3.
done.
Chris
All
in the
drivers are
4.
finished.
Sean in the
Jacob
5.
looks done.
Jacob in the
The
6th
race is
spot.
complete.
Norris takes the win right there. Huge comeback coming off of that ball cup incident. Homero ends up in that number 2 spot, and Julio in the 3.
Up next, race number 5. Mini Stock Buggy. Amen. Race order is the smartest. Sean Kirk. Triple Crown Pit Master. Ziggy. John Duvall. I Stink.
All right, let me get Norris, Homero,
Rchq
and
Racing.
Julio to the winner's circle, please.
Good race. Smiley face.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, great job, great job. Final race of the night right here, mini stock buggies.
John Duvall.
All right, Albert,
Crown
Sean,
Pitmaster.
Jake, Ziggy, John, Colin, Homero, and Craig. I'm going to need some marshals. Who am I going to get? I'm going to get Norris, Jacob.
1 minute to the start of the race. I Stink. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Craig Howard. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Ziggy.
Podulux. I Stink.
All right.
Sean Kurth. Homero Cantu.
All right, just waiting on Albert to check.
The smartest.
All right, drivers. Everybody good? All right. Man, I was going to make it an 8-minute race, but. All right, drivers, all right. Final race of the night on pole is going to be Albert Wu. In that number 2 spot, it's going to be Sean Kurth. And then it's going to be Jake Maloney in that number 3 spot. And Ziggy in the number 4. And in the number 5 spot, it's going to be John Duvall. And the number 6 is going to be Colin Gonzalez. In the number 7 spot, bumping up from the B sort, Homero. And in the number 8 spot, it's going to be Craig Howard. All right, drivers, this is our final race of the night. It's going to be 6 minutes of non-stop mini stock buggy action. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
Oh, Ziggy making his way through it there. I think that was like a perfect start, actually. Jake was sleeping at the wheel. All right. So we got our race leader right there, Sean Kerr, to the point. Albert must have got tangled up. Not quite sure what happened. We got Sean out front. Albert in the 2, Jake in the 3, Ziggy in the 4, Craig in the 5, Merritt in the 6, John in the 7, Colin in the number 8 spot. Well, your race leader right there, that all-white car, followed by the Iron Man of Albert Wu. Albert making the pass right there, going back into that number 1 spot. Your 1-2 battle right there, coming down the back straightaway. So it's going to be that red gold versus the all-white with the yellow front wheels. Pink car up to the 2 spot. Oh, no, that's not the 2 spot. Jake, the green car in the 2 spot. 3, sorry. Green, black right there, down the back straightaway, sitting in at number 3. Ziggy in the 4, Craig in the 5, Merritt in the 6, John in the 7, Colin in the 8 spot. Oh, we got a bunch of cars tangled up right there. Oh, we got Colin upside down as well. But your race leaders right there working their way around. Sean stretching that lead out. Where's Sean? Right there, down that left side double, down the back straightaway. Sean out front, Jake in the 2, Albert in the 3 now. Jake right there up to that 2 spot, green, black in the 2. Oh, Jake puts it upside down, gives it back to Albert right there. So that's your 2-3 battle right there, down the back straightaway. It's going to be that red gold and the black, green, black. So we got Sean all the while out front. Albert jumping it back up to that 2 spot. Jake in the 3. Ziggy with that red with the yellow flames in that number 4 spot. All right. See you, Rob. Have a good night. Contractor, no.
4 minutes left.
All right, Sean out front, Albert in the 2, Jake in the 3, Ziggy in the 4, Homero in the 5, Colin in the 6, John in the 7, Craig in the 8th spot. Motor. Oh, man. All right, your race leader right there, Sean Kurth, out there in that number 1 spot, that all white in the 1. Albert right there, 8.1 seconds back. Where's your number 2 spot right there? There's your number 2 working his way through the sweeper. All right, so we got Sean, Albert, Homero, Ziggy, Jake, John, Colin, and Craig. That's your running
3 minutes
order.
left.
All right, Ziggy and Jake right there. That's the battle for that 4-5 spot. All right, red with the yellow flames and the green black. Looks like, oh, Jake takes out Ziggy right there. Marshall. All right, Ziggy back on all 4s. Oh, looks like
Every
Jake
car I
getting
watch
tangled
rolls
up.
over.
Oh, caution on the straight, go low, caution on the straight. Go low. Low, go low on the straight, low. The opposite of high, low on the straight. Clear, track is clear. Oh, we got a car upside down. Homero almost completely plowed you right there, Colin. That was freaking great.
2 minutes left.
Don't stop. All right, Albert to the point now. What happened? So we got Albert right there. That's your 1-2 battle right there down the back straightaway. Albert and Sean separated by 1 second now. All right, if you see your leaders coming, please step aside. White cars into 2. Oh, Sean, I think that Sean rolls it right there. That's going to allow Albert to get a substantial lead with 1:30 left, drivers. 1:30 left. Sean coming across the line now. 7.3 seconds now separating first and second. Your race leader right there down the back straightaway coming through the sweeper. Albert holding it down. 27.603 pace. Hot lap 11.7. Somebody's cheating. All right, Albert, Sean,
1
Homero,
minute left.
John, Jake, Ziggy, Colin, and Craig.
.45 seconds left.
All right, drivers, with less than 40 seconds on the clock. Albert out front, Sean in the 2, Homero in the 3, John in the 4, Jake in the 5, Ziggy in the 6, Colin in the 7, Craig in the 8 spot. Your race leader right there,
30 seconds
Albert
left.
Wu, working his way around, coming off that right side double. Oh, Albert rolls it right there, coming up over the corner. That fortunately lands on all 4 wheels. Coming up on the backside of Sean Kurth right there. That's your 2-1 down the back straightaway.
15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, less than 15 seconds on the clock. 10 seconds left. It's going to be possibly your last lap, maybe one more. Oh, Albert gets tangled up as time is about to expire. Keep going, drivers. Keep going. Time has expired, drivers. Finish your laps. Your race will be done as you come across
Craig
the
Howard done.
line. Craig
Triple
is
Crown
done.
Pit
Jake
Master
is done.
John Duval done.
John's done.
Ziggy
Ziggy's
done.
done. Albert
Sean's
Wu
done.
takes the
Sean
win.
Kerr done.
Sean is
Homero
done.
Cantu done.
Homero's done.
All drivers
That
have
is your
finished.
race, drivers. Albert takes the win. Sean in the 2, Homero in the 3.
Special mention to Track Fabrication Specialists. Track Fabrication Specialists.
Thank you very much. All right, guys. Thank you guys very much. Thank you for our marshals. Thank you for everyone who came out tonight for Tuesday night racing. It was quite the race program. Sorry it ran so long. We're almost at our Wednesday night pace now with our Tuesday action. Servo? Ooh.
You see?
I don't know what that noise is.
Right?
Maybe a servo shot.
Oh, servo shot too.
That's the servo making the noise.
Okay.
All right, guys. Once again, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you,
Track
Melinda, for
Pass
taking all those
Specialists.
photos. Working hard right there. Thanks for calling, for helping out with the track build this week. Everyone that came and helped out. Jordan Lawler, Colin Gonzalez. Tomorrow night's going to be 4-wheel drive Wednesday. All right, it's going to be a good one right there. We're not making any changes to the track. But once again, thank you guys once again for coming out. We'll see you guys all on the next one. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, pay your bills and clean up your pit spots, because only Marley's mom works here. Yours does not.